Everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to our Minecraft mod reveal with me. And today it's been a while, but we're looking at Dragon Block C, which, yeah, I remember seeing that apparently as far as the update stuff went, there was a new update meant to come out in December, but you never know with Dragon Block C. It might not actually come out in December, it might take a bit longer and all that jazz. And the only hint I had of what could be coming in this pack, this update, was basically a screenshot of Goku holding his fingers up at his forehead, aka the addition of instant transmission, which is in this update, which is awesome. I was not expecting a new bloody race to appear in it though. We have now got access to the Majin race as a starting race, as I am right now. That's insane. We also got a brand new form, in the form of God of Destruction form. But yeah, so let's start by looking at the Majin race because, oh my god, yeah. So you can start off as a Majin if you so choose, which, yes, is just how I'm looking for. I put in a custom hair thing for a Majin type hair. And, I mean, yeah, there's a couple of customization options. You can adjust, like, the eyes and stuff that you can with just every race. Cool. But, yeah, there's not a huge amount more to it. Other than that, most of it's done through the transformations after, but you end up looking something along lines like this. Although you can, as I said, there's some adjustment. You can, like, for example, change eye color. You can put hair on if you want. You can wear hair. You don't have to have a Majin thing. You can just, you know, put on a female's hair or just put on hair in general. You can have the Super Saiyan 4 hair if you so choose. Cool. Starting off, here we are. So, the thing about Majins is apparently they start off a bit weaker than the average other class. With the idea being, as they get stronger later, they gain the power of absorption, which is a very interesting idea of a mechanic. But yeah, so yeah, they have a transformation thing here. Well, it's not even a transformation, it's called abilities in this case. And yeah, they get some interesting ones. Get ones we haven't really seen before, so that's fun. Also, I'm noticing mine's slightly different. I don't know if that's just for the Majin race, or it's just in general, it's been balanced different. But before, mine used to cost a little bit, used to be like 5 per skill. Then it got boosted to 20, and now it's sitting at 15. I don't know what's going on with that exactly, but honestly, if mine wants to go down a little bit, I wouldn't mind, because it takes a fucking long time at this point to get mine up to a decent amount. So you can unlock all the skills you want. But okay, spoiling a lot of points, I'm going to quickly upgrade my character a bit, just to be a bit stronger, and so I can actually try test to get some of the Majin stuff in a second. Okay, that's pretty weird. I was clicking to upgrade Dex by 100 at a time, and 3 occasions it put ones in. Why exactly? Why did it do that? There, it did it there. I don't know if that's a new mechanic or thing or something going on there, or that's just a bug, but okay, I just gained random extra skill point occasionally. Cool. Okay, abilities. What we got? First one, Badoo. Okay, so that first point we put in there, from my understanding, is regeneration. So if we take an enemy that's going to slip through the floor, because I forgot how this fucking blocks place works. God damn you all! Okay, yeah, Cybermen aren't cutting it, because they're way too... I made myself way too strong for base Cybermen. Oh, feckles. I mean, to be fair, it's been a while since I've done this, you know? It makes sense. I might be a bit out of touch with what I need to do and all that jazz. Frieza, could you injure me a bit? Yeah, there we go. You're injuring me. So, yeah, I take damage. Badoo. I charge ki. I heal. That's pretty much the basis of it, is, yeah, you basically give up ki for health as a Majin. So, yeah, again, I'm slightly injured. I charge energy. I am healed. It's a race where you have a healing factor. So, I guess that's one of the reasons why you're going to be a bit weaker, stat-wise, is because you can literally return your health, which is very interesting, because, I mean, yeah, you'd assume that'd be something that they might have even given to Namekians at some point, but I don't think they have so far. Right, second ability, Badoom. Currently still normal. Nothing's changed here, wait, what? Transform, maybe? Oh, yep, there we go. Doesn't jump in the bar, but there we are. So, second form, evil form. You turn grey and evil. Okay, you get a power boost of a sorts. What is the percentage going on here? What the feckery is this? We went from 300 to 552. We've gone from 1,000 to 1842. So what is this, like an... Okay. Let's quickly math this. Well, according to the calculator, this is a 54.2% power boost. Okay then. I don't know why it's that exact number, because like obviously it's probably gonna shift around as your certain stats and things go up. But yeah, apparently you can go in this farm, you get a hefty little power boost from it. Nice, that's lovely to know. Moving on to stage 3 though. Stage 3, full power super boo form. So power up again. Skidoosh, we are a bit bigger, we're a bit taller, we're now a super boo variation. Our power has jumped quite a bit again, which now we're at over 2 times our original power, which, if I remember correctly how multipliers and stuff works in Dragon Ball, see, Super Saiyan 3 gave a 2 times power boost, or was it 2.5 times power boost? I think it was Super Saiyan 2 gave a 2 times power boost, Super Saiyan 3 gave a 2 point something. So I guess, yeah, this is in line with like Super Saiyan 3, I suppose, or something along those lines. But yeah, so doing this transformation, our energy bar thingy has went pink. Our energy key thingy has not so far. Okay. Moving on from there, the next one's the big one, because now we go into absorption territory. This is the point now where, yes, we can absorb things. Oh, look at that, absorption is now an option. We can now try and absorb stuff. Also, we've got that extra little bit on our key up the very top there, which is normally what shows up for our cousins. Okay, then. But yeah, so the idea is you absorb things, and you will gain stats from them, you'll gain power from them, and it also can adjust your character look a little bit. If you absorb a player, it can apparently also take certain clothing items if they're wearing, I think it's in here. If they're wearing clothes in these kind of slots, I think it can take aspects of them, I think the changelog said, which sounds awesome, because it's full-on Super Boo. Now, my understanding is it might only do this if you are, if it's a player. Like, it might only be a bonus to your... It might only change your looks if it's a player. So, I think that's what I'm getting from the changelog. I'll try absorbing something in a second, see? But, I mean, if I tried to absorb, say, I don't know, Gohan or Piccolo or something, would I gain their clothing? That would be cool. But so far, I don't think it actually says anything like that is the thing. Also, I was going to quickly, like, grab a couple of skills to unlock my stats and things, because I'd like to have access to a couple more powers before we try randomly fighting things. And also the ability to fly. That'd be handy too, because I didn't have that. Ooh, oh! Oh, skills! The main score is back down to 5. Okay, they've adjusted the skill requirements for a lot of stuff. That's good. That's good. A lot of people were complaining about it being up at 20. Like, I didn't mind to an extent, but it made like very, very grindy. I know a lot of people wouldn't like that, because of course they wouldn't. It makes things very, very grindy. So, yeah, that's a nice change, I think. But, yeah, another thing, by the way. Boo farms do not drain ki passively. I can maintain this farm forever, so that's nice. I can just chill in Super Boo farm, because, yeah, it's a Boo farm. That makes sense. But, okay, so, if I'm understanding how to do this. Frieza! Here. Badoo. Now it's engage battle with you. Cool. Now, what we need to do is we need to hold, I think, transformation once absorption's turned on. And it'll send a thing out. There we go. And it'll try to kill Frieza, which it did. And I just absorbed him. Okay, then. Did that do anything for me in particular? I'm not sure. It actually put my skills are actually down for it. I went, was it 303, 301 in like 2003? That's changed. Also, wait, did my stats just move? Wait, did those numbers move? Am I seeing things? Oh, wait, yeah, my body thingies went up. What? Wait, no, yeah, those numbers have went up. My stats are way higher than before. Oh, feck. Yeah, and then, okay, I've gained this thing at the very top there saying 50. Okay. Let's do it again. Another Frieza. Send out the energy, send out the absorption thing, which looks so cool. I wasn't expecting it to look so cool. It just, yeah. Oh, wow. Yo. That's freaking awesome. But yeah, okay, so I think my power's not up any higher than that. I wasn't expecting that to look so cool. I was wondering how they were going to do it. Looks amazing. I love it. Okay, like, can we do better? Can we, like, say, take Cell, for example? There's Cell. There we go. So we know this thing will do, like, 6,000 damage to this guy. So we'll weaken him down. There we go. And now we will get the absorption attack ready. And there we are. I did 13,000 actually. Yo. Neat. No, my numbers seem to be firmly in place there. Okay, so there's just a Euro absorbed thing. Or I need to keep absorbing, I'm not sure. There's definitely something going on here anyway. No, wait, no, numbers have just changed there. Numbers, something definitely just changed there. I'm not going mad, am I? Like, a number definitely changed there, right? Yes, it did! That went up! Okay. Okay, we're not done. We have another one. Badoo. This will get us to our pure form, which I assume means Kid Boo. Actually, hold on. Yeah, turn absorption off for it. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Lily says... Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so transform. I cannot. Okay. Transform down then. Then transform. Pure form. Now I've went evil. Oh, now I've went super boo. Okay, turn that over to there. Transform down. Transform up. Yes, there we go. We are now evil Kid Boo form. Which, yeah, I mean, yeah, that is a little better. It makes sense. So, yes, that's our wherever they're at, transformation amounts, whatever it's at, and then absorbing things goes on top. Yeah, okay. So, and at this point, yeah, now our aura's been pure pink. So, because, yeah, at some point or another, the form is going to go pure pink. So that's the thing. And then, of course, you can layer god form on top of that if you want to. You could throw a bit of a god form on top of there. Which, pure, yeah, god, there we are. Transform. Or not. Why can't I just keep transforming? The feckery? Bit weird. Anyway. God mode! We get skin here and we get the god aura. I mean, it's just standard god form. There's nothing really extreme to it. It's not like any kind of boo god form, sadly. So, yeah. That's the Majin form. It's the most basic elements of it. The absorption mechanic thing is insane, by the looks of it. It looks very fun as well. The idea of absorbing a player, it looks like it can be very easily abusive, because you're literally eating people. But I don't know. I don't know exactly how this is gonna all work. You need to try it in a series with other people to fully understand just how abusive this could get, or like how powerful it is and stuff. It does look like it doesn't just continuously stack. At least it seems like you absorb something and like you absorb something strong, and that'll give you a bigger boost. From my understanding of the changelog. So basically though, it only counts the one thing. So whatever the strongest meal you ate is the thing it cares about, basically. Or like the last one you ate is the thing it cares about. But either way, you can't just keep stacking power infinitely by the looks of it. So that's good. Oh, hello. The charging animation for Boo is the Steam thing. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even realize that was there before. I just started charging up because I'm like, oh, I better heal my health. I took out the damage from absorbing things uses some of your health each time you do it. I just heard the noise. Oh, it's amazing. You could literally just get rid of the smoke clouds if you want and just have the steam above your head. That'd be great. Oh my god. Oh, I love this form. I love this form. I love, yeah, the Boo race, fantastic dish. Which, to be fair, yeah, people have been asking for races, or new races into Dragon Block for a while. I think a lot of people asked, I think the main one people asked about, though, was, like, the Android. I feel like I saw people mentioning Android more. Or, like, I don't think they meant Android as in, like, Android 17, or whether they meant Android as in, like, Cell, or what. But then, yeah, beyond that, yeah, then Boo, and then, basically the stuff from Xenoverse, and, games along those kind of lines. Where, yeah, those Boos and things like that, and... Yeah, I don't know, I saw people mention Android quite a lot. I don't know why that one came up a lot. maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe that was a long time ago. I don't know. Anyway, between that and then things like the Kais and demons and things like that, there's various different races people talked about, but yeah, Boo is definitely one of the more popular ones. They finally added it. It's been a long time since we've had a new race, so that's awesome. And what a fun little addition it's going to be. But right, well, we're going to have to say goodbye to it in a second, because I need to try out, well, Saiyan, basically, for the other thing. But before that, we can quickly play with one other little aspect to this. So if I grab Goku. Oh, frick, which one? Yeah, there it is, Goku Master. Goku Master and Cell Master can teach you instant transmission. I haven't tried this. I don't know if I will actually technically use it, but we're going to give it a try. So, yeah, here's the skill here. Boom, ba-dum. The skill instant transmission allows its user to teleport towards a target entity. Use that key and right-click. Or, group member, hold, So, a big aspect of this is you can teleport through dimensions with this. You can teleport through dimensions to get to your friends if you're in a group with them and things like that. So, that sounds awesome. And then, yeah, there's short-range teleportation, which obviously has more battle aspects in it. I'm assuming upping the level does something, whether it be maybe the range or how much ki it's going to use or something. Okay, if we go in here, badoom. Instant transmission, surround mode, alone. Instant transmission, short range target location. In front target. Behind target. On target. So I guess, yeah, you need to look at an entity in order to do this. So that's cool. But yeah, I guess, yeah, if you go behind target, you could, like, do anything like that. Instant transmission, surround mode, alone, group members, and all players. So you're not going to be able to transport mobs with you. But basically, you can transport players, aka just people in your party system, or you can transport players just all around you, aka if you want to take enemies to a specific location, you could. But yeah, so, okay, let's quickly try this. So, click button. Or wait, hold on, what did I set the button to? Is that button? Yeah, there we go. So, right click. Oh, wait, hello. So you hold it, okay, you hold it to be able to teleport the group members. So that's, you hold it for long range. Otherwise, yeah, there we go. I just... Go to Whis. But nope, went to thingy. Yeah, okay, so I can just teleport to Whis, teleport to Goku. So basically you have to release the button, then press it again. If you just release it and press it again, you can basically just keep spamming teleport. Ow. Fecker! Oh my god, that's so neat the way they've done that. That's, yeah. Wow. I mean, okay, it uses a bunch of ki each time, but like, I assume... yeah, I assume you can just send a config, you don't want to drain as much. It's probably a good idea it drains a bit, because otherwise people could spam this. But yeah, I'm guessing they don't have a thing for, like, instant transmission Kamehameha or something, like, as awesome as that would be. Kamehameha. Then... In a sense, it does. In a sense, you absolutely can charge up a Kamehameha. And then... Or, well, any technique, really. You can charge up a Kamehameha or something, and then you can click the button to teleport. Because you're holding right-click, so you'll instant teleport. Wow, okay. So, yeah, you can literally go Kamehameha. Wow. It would work. It would technically work. Oh, it's so cool. I love that. I generally wasn't expecting much from the instant transmission, but yeah, no, that's brilliant. I love the way they've done that little picture thing for, little animation and stuff, and yeah, the way it's set up so you can, like, you know, it's very easy to use, essentially, because, yeah, you just, if you want to quickly do it, click it and bim, hold it for, what is it, 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and, yeah, you can literally group member and select someone far away you want to teleport to, so, yeah, long-range teleportation has to be a group member. Okay, and yeah, you can pick where you want to choose, take people with you or what. Just, it's all in here. That's such a good technique. It's so well done. Which, I shouldn't be surprised about it's Dragon Block C, but, like, yeah, I wasn't expecting the transmission to be this awesome. Like, yeah, I was generally expecting it just to be quite basic and simple, but no, that's well above expectations. Like, what I expected, like, that's, yeah. Oh, brilliant. I can't wait to try it in a survival type series. But right, anyway, we're saying goodbye to the blue form for now, because we're going to quickly switch you over to Saiyan so I can test another thing that came in. Oh god, it's done the thing. Better. Hair is weird though. Let's go for, where's the long hair? There's the long hair. That'll do nicely. Right, Saiyans. Ba-dum. This thing to there. Let's change keys to a random color. But it doesn't really matter because what I'm going to be doing doesn't matter. Okay, so, points. Better get myself some. There we go. If we're going to be a Saiyan, might as well at least look a little bit better. I don't like the idea of having this much hair and then just... My fringe being gone. No. We need to make some clear allocations. So, okay. Right. This thingy rejig. So, being a Saiyan, what we care about is in here. AKA, God Instruction Mode. There's a new form. And I'd like to get it. Now, before that, though, I obviously need to max out our other skills. So, let's quickly increase super form and all that. Now, the other thing I added in. And this one, I'm still not entirely sure how exactly this is gonna go. Like, it seems interesting in a thing. Form mastery. It took me a minute to figure out where the feck I may be looking for this. Basically, when you're in a form, you get better with it. And here it is here. So I was wondering where the feck it's meant to be. It said in the datasheet GUI, and I'm like, wait, what? Literally right here, it says form, and here's the number. It shows when you highlight it. So basically, as you use a form, as you maintain it, be in it, as you fight in it, well, yes, you will gain mastery over it. By gaining mastery, you'll become better with that form. With I think the idea being your stats might get higher, but also it will drain less energy in aspects like that. Actually, yeah, Lily says right here in the changelog, mastery levels change the power and efficiency of forms such as the power and damage output of it, the key cost, the Kaioken health cost, and Kaioken active strain timer, ultra instant keep gain. So basically, yeah, using this form, you will just get better with it, and thus, yeah, you'll gain extra power from it, gain extra stats from it. It'll use less ki. It'll use less health in Kaioken's case. It sounds interesting. I have no idea how, like, what lengths it goes to, like, how big the distance it can go for power-wise. But, yeah, so the getting things in it, being in a form around every 5 seconds, dealing damage with it, taking damage, and firing ki blasts in the form. You gain less and less mastery as you level them up. Okay. And your mind attribute apparently affects your mastery gain level. So the more mind we've got, the quicker we will gain mind mastery. And you can use up commands and stuff attacks as well. So I was going crazy because I thought I saw, like, stats not increasing. Yeah, that was form mastery in Majin. That was nothing to do with absorption. My absorption, I think, did increase my stats by default. But yeah, no. The reason why it was going up bit by bit was basically because I was gaining form mastery. Bit. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm now at 0.5 thingy. And yeah, my stats are bit by bit just increasing. Not by very much, but bit by bit they are increasing. Like, yeah, I don't know. It seems interesting. I don't know how, like, to what length it's gonna go, but basically, yeah, it means that if you when you first get a form, you're not going to be as good as it, and it's player growth. It means that as you use the form, you will get better and better with it. So just unlocking a form in its rawest new form, you're not going to be very good, comparably. But versus someone who's experienced with the form, who's going to have a much bigger boost because of that. So yeah, I like the idea of it. Yeah, I don't know how it's going to apply practically. I don't know how big the boost you're going to be able to get from it is. I also apparently have a base form mastery. That would be why I was getting points in there. The confusion all makes sense now. It was form mastery that was causing it. I see. But yeah, it's a very passive thing. It's just going to take place as you're doing stuff. I like the idea of it. I don't know. I am really curious how big the boost is going to get from your base to, like, it at its peak. How far does it go? How many points do you gain of it? Actually, what is the max level of it? Here's a bit. So I think you can change in the config for mastery. You can set it so that you require certain levels of mastery before you can unlock other or certain forms won't be available. So players won't be able to transform if they have mastery in base form at level 5. So basically you have to be in base form for a set period of time before you're able to move higher up and go Super Saiyan and such. Okay. There's also one here saying you have to have mastery level 12 to be in the Super Saiyan 2 form, so you can move to Super Saiyan 3. That sounds like a very interesting way of playing the game if you were playing it with other people and such, because it would stop people from just, you know, speedrunning it to an absurdly high level of power. It means they'd have to play the game normal, or they'd have to wait a period of time in set forms. Yeah, it's an interesting way you could change around the configs. Also, apparently there's a config thing for gaining mastery. If a form gains mastery levels, they give mastery levels to those other forms as well. So if you gain mastery level, if you gain form levels in, like, Super Saiyan 3, it would also help boost your Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 1. I think is the idea of that. So yeah, there's a bunch of configs that you can play around with this, even though it's just been added in. Yeah, there's a ways you can alter it for how it plays out, how it works. I assume you can maybe alter things like the rates and stuff like that possibly in the config. I don't know. I haven't looked into that one though. But right, anyway, that was that thing. That's an interesting little mechanic that's probably going to change how some people play Dragon Blocks. That's fun. Anyway, thing. God Destruction. Also, I think you need God Form for this too, so we're just going to quickly grab that as well. But, so God Form, God Destruction Form. The skill of destruction unlocks. The power destroys everything, but only if the heart is ready for it. Accessible in the action menu. So, okay, I'm just going to max out that form as well, just so I've got it. And yeah, God Destruction on. Then Super Saiyan Blue. So, transform. Yes? No? Ba-dum. I tried to speed transfer now, it wouldn't let me. Oh, wow. There we go. And with that, yeah, we now have access to God of Destruction purpley form. Which looks pretty cool. So, yeah, if we access any key techniques in this form, for example, yeah, we'll make a blast really quick. And if we make the blast, say, red, and accept, badum, and we try and use it, it will darken it around it to represent the fact that, yeah, we've got the whole destruction god thing going on. That's fun. Also, there's a couple of aspects of how this form's meant to work. aka, if you clash blast with someone and your blast is a lot stronger, it will just destroy. It won't clash, it will just destroy their blast. Because it's destruction. But okay, so one of our fun aspects of this, if we were to summon back Frieza. Frieza's far weaker than us. He's also not fighting currently. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. Let's try Cell instead. Frieza's too weak for this. There he is. So, the idea of this form, if you are at least 5 times stronger than the opponent you're fighting against, they won't do damage to you, is apparently a thing. So, in that case, if we up our stats a bit more, yeah, I don't know about that one. I've just upped my stats insanely, and it's still not exactly done that. Basically, from what I've seen, maybe it only works on players, actually. Okay, quickly reading it. Using turbo mode in this form will make attackers weaker than 80% of your power not deal damage to you. In config, enable only when using turbo mode is enabled. Then it takes key instantly when entering turbo mode as well. So wait, if I'm in turbo mode, yeah, no, it took key instantly when I went in turbo mode there. But no, Cell's still doing damage. Right, I don't quite get how that one's meant to work. But basically, there's maybe a mechanic idea where if you're way stronger than someone, you don't take damage from their attacks. I don't know, it's a really weird mechanic idea. If the mechanic is weaker than 80% of your power. Actually, wait, so they have to be... No, wait, hold on. So that means you have to be 5 times stronger. You just have to be a good, like... What? God, what's the reverse math of this? Basically, yeah, they have to have... If they have 4/5 of your power, okay, then this should work. So yeah, Cell should definitely not have been able to hurt me there. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I don't quite get it. I don't know if it's not working or if I'm doing it wrong or something. Oh yeah, plus because I was taking hits that entire time, my form actually started going up a load. So that was the thing. So I was getting stronger throughout that. As was the thing. But yeah, no, regardless. Actually, just realized it's not draining key this form. Wait, what? You'd think it would. But no, so far it's not. But yeah, my battle power is like massive at this point, so... this is very weird. But yeah, okay, so yeah, if we go to turbo mode, yeah, instantly drains a chunk of our key, but not very much, like a very small amount, all things considered. So I'm in Cell. Yeah, it still hurts us. Like, not a lot, but... doing like 18. Yeah, no, I'm just not getting this one. It says in the changelog, unless it's bugged or unless I'm doing something wrong, I, in theory, shouldn't be taking damage from Cell. Whatever. If it does end up working, it's a very fun aspect idea. Like, I do dig the idea of, yeah, you're God of Destruction form, you're the strong, someone hates you, and you just don't flinch. It sounds neat on paper. It also sounds incredibly powerful unless your turbo is draining an enormous amount of key from you at the same time. Which, to be fair, if I didn't have insane stats right now, maybe it would be. I don't know. That seems like a crazy thing to balance, though, because once you get in that form, yeah, if you're just just 20% stronger than your opponent, basically, and yeah, that's it. They just can't hurt you. You're just way stronger. That'll be weird. There's a lot of aspects been added into this mod this time around that sound abusive in lots of ways that people could probably abuse to just destroy our players. I don't know. Right, anyway, back off, Cell. That'll do us for this little mod review. That bit, I don't know, the last bit kind of confuses a bit, but, I mean, regardless, the form looks cool. So, I do enjoy the idea of getting an aspect, I do enjoy the idea of getting access to the God of Destruction power, and we get access to the God of Destruction aura, because it looks amazing. But yeah, I am curious, like, as far as I know, this is the last big update we're getting for at least quite a while, because the creator wants to work on his own project, so I'll never just be getting bug fixes. I am curious if the bug fixes do fix this or what. I don't know. If anyone knows what's happening with this form, let us know in the comments, because maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm not sure. I very well could be. But anyway, bunch of really cool stuff added, including this form. Like, yeah, instant transmission, the skill mastery thing, the Majins. Excellent stuff. I really want to play Dragon Block again, as I always do whenever this mod updates. But anyway, for now though, people, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this little mod review. Links down below if you want to check the mod out and try out the update for yourselves. And yeah, I'll see you all next time for whatever Minecraft mod review thingy magic I end up getting up to next. See you then for that. Bum-ba-dum. Go! Bye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the Johnny members Sebastian Ramsey, Alexander01, and Isaac Washington, and our ANBU member MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.